Hello guys, welcome to Boxing Blog Center, the home of Nigerian and African boxing. And please, if you're new to this channel, make sure you click the like and of course the subscribe button right now, and also go to the notification bell icon, click it and select also enter drop a new exclusive video. Will definitely be notified. And to my Nigerian brothers and sisters out there, God I take back with them, make una beg, like the video, share and subscribe, because the more they share the video, the more the airpods grow, and the more they like the video, the more will they grow as well, the more they support us. Now let's get straight to it. The unified heavyweight king of the universe, and also the only two-time unified heavyweight ruler in the whole wide world, Anthony Joshua, has finally bowed down to the Nigerian youths and are now in support of ending Sars in Nigeria, or brutal police unit, Now, Joshua, responded to a fine Nigerian youth, yesterday in his Instagram page. He posted a picture, of course, of him, in training, and the guy commented, on his post saying, I quote, "Please, we still haven't seen your thoughts about what's going on in your home country, Nigeria. Please say something about it and use your platform. Nigerians are your biggest fans." That alone caught my attention. Nigerians are your biggest fans. That shows that Nigerians are very supportive, and yes, we are Joshua's biggest fans. That's why I said before that Joshua has to speak. Joshua has a voice, and the people that support him are the youths, and the people who support Joshua are the same people the police are killing right now. Jimo Aziak was a Joshua fan. The guy that died in Eboma was a Joshua fan. The guy that died in Surulere, a Joshua fan. So, and when Joshua went to Nigeria, the people that surrounded him are the youths. We're the youths. Not the old men, not the old head vagabonds we have there right now. No, the youth surrounded Joshua and supported him. Because the youths are very supportive. We have a different mindset. Our forefathers were tribalistic, very, very, egoistic, full of pride. But we the youths are beginning to realize that, listen, that kind of mentality is not going to help us in the future. We definitely have to do away with such mentality and face the reality in terms of supporting each other and uplifting one another. That's why BBC is here to uplift Nigerian and African boxing, and I believe that we will grow together, and we are growing together for sure. Now, Joshua responded to the guy saying to Mr. Igwe, he said, I quote, "Thank you. I haven't experienced issues with Nigerian police, so I wasn't aware of the situation until #Sars became a dominant point of conversation in the community. I'm learning about it, and I've looked at organizations and people who can work with the government to change things for the better. #EndSARS." Joshua finally dropped it. Kudos to the champ. Now the champ is talking. Now this is what I want to see from the champ, because when you are the people's champ, you need to also hear what the people have to say. But I'm surprised it got this late for Joshua to get it though. And Joshua, of course, posted on his Insta story saying, "I wasn't aware of SARS until it became a dominant point of conversation in the community. Saying learning about it and talking with some organizations to see how they can hand it." Joshua saying that he's never experienced issues with Nigerian police. Of course, Joshua is not going to experience issues with Nigerian police, except he grew up in Nigeria. When he went to Nigeria, he was very young. And at that time he went to Nigeria, SARS wasn't that they wasn't that devastating. Right? They were not wicked like that. I mean, it was a different environment at that time. Of course, the police brutality has always been a thing in Nigeria, but it wasn't that bad. Like, it was always bad, but not like it became when SARS took over. SARS became the worst human beings in the globe. And Nigerian government supported them. So Joshua being also a star, like a rich Ajebo Pikin, rich kids or rich people will never in Nigeria get aroused by police. That's just a fact. Or by SARS. You know what I mean? That's just a fact. except you're a known guy that you're not known. Someone like Joshua's name ring bells in Nigeria. If you mention Joshua's name in Nigeria, everybody knows him. So if a policeman sees Joshua in the road driving a Mercedes Benz or a Ferrari, and they just know it's Joshua. They know he's got the money. But if it's an unknown person, they're going to stop and search until they know where the money come from. But that's not how a police, should behave, because you don't just go about harassing people because they look nice, because they look fresh. That's the mentality that our forefathers invented. Mentality of thinking that we have to be poor. For someone to look good it's not a crime. For someone to have an iPhone, latest iPhone, is not a crime. Nigerians are innovative, and you and the president calling Nigerian lazy youths some time ago actually escalated the situation, and that made it even worse. But of course, Joshua is not going to experience police brutality in Nigeria. It's never going to happen. Okay, that's just a fact. Now, Joshua saying that he's learning about it, and he has looked at organizations, and people who can work with the government. You see, Joshua is actually making a move. Joshua is going on the right path, and this is what I like. This is what a people's champ does, and I'm proud of our brother Anthony Joshua for realizing the mistake and now redeeming himself. And now he is the people's champ for sure. He has reclaimed that title now, and I'm proud of our brother. Stay blessed, guys. Jungle Jumbo. Cheers.